Live, 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 live. Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. Give me 1 second while I set up the show. So, guys, today we are changing it up. Let's see if I can finally work an iPad. It'll be a Christmas miracle. Let's see, let's see, let's see. There we go. We're cooking with gas. Okay, so I'll wait until I see the first comments in chat to make sure we're crack-a-lacking. But hello, everybody. Welcome to Hello Friends. This is a Big Brother Canada 9 watch party of today's Monday night episode. It is just me today, little old Nicole. I'm refreshing the chat to see if I see you all chat-a-lacking. Hopefully. Awesome. Hello, Jackie. Okay, so everybody's there. Hello, Cheryl. Hello, everybody. Just a little update before we get started in regard to Eric. Eric is not here today. Unfortunately, they got into a car accident. Everybody is okay. Everybody is doing well. But there's just a lot going on. So it's just me, and that's okay. We are okay. We are here. We are okay. We are watching Big Brother Canada 9. We love it. Yeah, so we're going to have a grand old time. I'm going to try to talk a little bit during the actual episode. I'll try to keep my mouth shut and talk during the commercial breaks, but you guys know me. I react, and I react strongly. So we're going to rock and roll with it. It's going to start very shortly. I think we're like, what, a minute away? And I believe today might be like a recap award episode. We shall see. I'm really excited to find out what's going on with everybody in the house. And yeah, I can see chat, so I see all of your comments. If you have any questions or comments as we're going, I'll read them, answer them, and it'll be a good time. So I guess the spiel is, if you're watching this for the first time, this is a different thing we're doing, watch parties, but still make sure you subscribe, hit that bell, follow, like in all the different locations. Make sure you share it with a friend that wants to watch me watch Big Brother and be entertained by my very strong reactions. And as always, if you missed any of our previous episodes, definitely check those out. They're on all your favorite broadcast providers, favorite podcast providers as well, the audio versions. And exit interviews. We had Jed, we had Beth, so many amazing exit interviews. Check those out because they give a lot of insight into what the jurors are thinking when it comes to the final 5, 4, 3, etc., etc., etc. And here we are. We're almost ready to go. How's everybody doing today? I see a lot of good juju in the chat, a lot of good vibes, and a lot of love, and that's what I love to see. We love you all. We're sending all the good vibes back. It's a happy, happy Monday and a start to a positive week. Regardless of anything, we always send out the good vibes. So I hope all the friends are happy, healthy, and doing great. And yes, that's what we have for myself and Eric. And I'll stop talking now. No, just kidding. Okay. So for those wondering how to watch it, I am currently on the BMX website, so bmx-tv.net. It should be starting in a couple seconds. I'm on the channel 1, so hopefully we'll all be around the same point. I am on an Infinity commercial, so we shall see. We shall see when it starts. All right, we're starting. I'm unmuting. Question for the chat. Do you want to hear the show, or do you want me to have my headphone in and just speak about it? So I'll let chat answer that. This is what it would sound like if I wasn't plugged in. Let's see if it goes.
But when the underdog hit the winning,
how do we feel about that? Do you like the audio or no audio?
Mama T completed her comeback.
Oh, wow!
In the final 5.
Little birdies, let me know what you think.
Things actually line up really good for us.
Okay.
With their eyes
We're on the
end
recap.
game,
We are on the
Ty
recap.
and Bray firmed up their final 2.
I think we should have a thing where we take each other to. Yeah, 100%.
What's up, everybody?
And it's real. If I'm standing beside him, I think I win this game.
Then,
Oh, my audio's behind other people. Okay, so let's.
Braden strung together back-to-back wins.
Let's plug in so that nobody has double audio, because that's going to get frustrating for anybody watching it.
Bloomer locked his target.
Sorry, guys. Let me just work out the kinks while we're in the recap.
Not to use the power of veto.
Okay. I know you guys won't be able to hear me, so we agreed on no audio. This way you guys can hear me and don't have to worry. So yeah, what I'll do is I'll speak a little bit. Oh, I just messed that up. Is speak a little bit during the airing. There we go. And I'll talk more so during like the commercial breaks. Right now we have a recap of a very angry Beth, which I will say, she was very, very pleasant during the exit interview. For anybody that maybe missed it, I thought she was like a ball of energy, like very positive. Like I see why she was cast. She's so loud. Beth is so loud. I see a fashion show. I like it. I like it. Oh, it's the awards. Wait, so they get like big elaborate costumes to do an award ceremony? I would have loved that. Holy hell. Zizi, I agree. They all look so lovely. So we had a Beth eviction. Tara stayed. Beth handled it very well, very positive, group hugging, all smiles, which is a good way to go out. You don't want to go out like bitter and screaming. It's good for TV, but it's bad for jury management. Courtney, I'm excited to see them all dressed up. That was really awesome to see. Tara has survived! Which is funny because cast assessment, she was the one that I was like, eh. And here we are. And she's my favorite. Also, chat, let me know if it bothers you if I talk during, if you want me to wait till commercials. I can't help it. I have like word vomit. Oh, we're going back to Beth. The night before the eviction, Beth fighting with Ty and Brayden, trying to throw Ty under the bus to Brayden. Damage control. What would I be using you for? In a game for $100,000? A lot of things. I love that. Brayden, why would I use you? Jury votes, votes to stay, safety, allies, but I see what he's saying. But Chad, how do we feel about that? How do we feel about Brayden sending out Beth? What are the thoughts on that? Brayden's ready to win it. Tara's ready to win it. Kiefer's ready to win it. Ty's ready to win it. That's what's tough at this point in the game. It's all about comp wins or being really big where everybody wants to bring you. Yay, the continuation of the HOH. I agree, Michelle. Bray should have backdoored Kiefer. I agree. Buzzabita. I know, it's weird we don't know HOH yet, right? On the episodes. Okay. So they show pictures of people that played in a veto. When you identify what veto competition that was, buzz in and say the person that was evicted that week. Which is pretty easy, but also in the heat of the moment, very stressful because pressure. It is a must win, just in general. Biff. Brayden. Rohan. Got it right. So Courtney wants a tie and key for final two. What else are we all thinking? Who do we want in those final two chairs? Tara's a comeback kid. I love her. She got it wrong. LaToya looked good when she exited. Damn. So for those of you asking how this competition works, they're showing the pictures of people that played in a specific veto competition. So once they show enough players that you know which veto competition it is, you have to name the person that was evicted that week. So Rohan played in a veto with Victoria. What veto was it and who went home that week? So Tara's saying Austin went home that week, and she was right. I got you guys. Don't you worry. They tied at 1-1-1. Gonna try to balance this. I feel like it's not smart. All right, so we have Tara played in the veto. Ty played in it. Kiefer saying Tara was evicted, so he thought it was the fake. Tina. What are you at, Tina? ZZ doesn't want to be taken anywhere by a man. I can stand by those words. That's why I love Tara. She's in it for her because she knows she's all she has. She's a comeback kid. She's fighting. I love it. Sorry. I don't understand what Kyle did when he was evicted with his hands. Can somebody explain to me what he was doing? Like, I don't get it. Don't hate me. Isn't it funny? I remember so well what Julie and Josh said when they were evicted. Tara does have a great story. All tied to the final question. That's crazy. That's impressive. That shows they're a great Final Four. Three-way tie, Thomas. It's crazy. Commercial. Okay. Okay. I have a lot to say. Here I go. I have you guys in front of me, so don't you worry. So this is a three-way tie, which I think is a testament to obviously Braden's not playing, but I think it's a testament to the three of their games. You guys know one thing that always frustrates me is when they say one particular person deserves to win or one person doesn't deserve to win. And that's why I like when competitions happen in this way. Because no, they all know their facts. They all know the game. They all have fixed, reflexes, and they're doing their best. So I don't know. I don't know. I guess I'm just very impressed by this cast. And I don't know if it's because it's the first Big Brother I'm watching since having been on a cast where I'm actually able to enjoy and appreciate the gameplay. But I think at this point, exactly like Chickadee's saying, all four deserve to win. All four of them have, pulled their weight in a different regard, whether it's social game or competition wins or kind of, coming up with this really intricate plan or executing the plan or acting skills. Because if you really think about it, they were all involved in the plan to get rid of Jed. So when I put out that tweet the week that Jed was going to be evicted, I said, kudos to Kiefer for his plan, Tara for her HOH reign. I believe I said Braden for his level of trust and loyalty, and Ty for his acting skills. And those are the four people I listed. And here we are, Final Four, and it's those four. So I think it's highly, highly impressive. I'm excited to see this award ceremony because apparently they get dressed up, and I thought it was okay, fancy clothes like what I have on. I didn't know it was fancy clothes. So I'm really excited to see that. What I was going to say, because I saw somebody mention it. Oh my gosh, what was it? It was about Beth being very, very loud and how she didn't, yes, her actual exit she handled well by just kind of, all right, guys, I love you all, bye. But prior to being evicted, she maybe didn't handle things the best way by being so outwardly aggressive and blowing up. I know that Eric felt a different way about it. Eric felt a way in the sense of she should have blown up. She should have been angry at people because that was her only chance of staying, was blowing up the remaining relationships, blowing up the remaining people, and getting them kind of fed up with each other to the point where, oh my God, she's such a loose cannon. Let's just keep her. We're afraid to get rid of her and get rid of the people that she's telling us about. Where I saw it more so as ugh, don't give people a reason to be okay, rein that in. We're going to get rid of you. And what I was saying at the beginning of the episode, if anybody missed it, was our exit interview with Beth was a very positive one, and I definitely see why she got cast. She just has such an exuberant energy, and it was very infectious, and I really, really liked it. It's back on. We have our tiebreaker. Here we go. And action. Three-way tie. He said, that's not an answer. He did it! He won his way to final three. It's impressive. It's a great feeling. It's a great feeling, Final Four, when you win the HOH and you know you're at finale. Ah, that's awesome. I'm surprised by how much time they gave him to answer. I know. I was surprised it wasn't more of answer now, as opposed to you know. And I agree, Zuri. I want Tara's outfit. That one too, but definitely the skirt with the heels and the black top. Love it. The Ty smile. We just love him so much. I seriously love all four of them. I really do. Julie Chen would have been on it. She would have been like, answer now. You didn't answer. Somebody else buzz in. It was kind of whoever pressed their button first and then a guess. Exactly, Davin. That's how I would see it. Just buzz in and just guess an evicted person. Thank you, Olive Oil. Understandably why she's frustrated. Yes, yes, he's been sitting well all season, Ty, but that doesn't mean he played an game or he's a floater. He had a tremendous social game that he was able to do that, and he won a comp when he needed it. So you can't be upset when you're somebody who has to fight and fight and fight and fight, and somebody else is not. That's just the way the cookie crumbles. And I love Tara. I'm just saying, Ty, your social game's your social game. Like, he did a great job. He wants Bray with him. I got everything to balance. I did it. Nope, I didn't. I did it, guys. It's all balanced. Chad is balanced. Big Brother's balanced. This is balanced. Balance. So Ty just said his goal is to take Braden to the end. He's not nominating Braden. He needs him in final two. He wants him in final two. He wants Kiefer out. Understandably. HOH room. Oh, the pictures. I love their faces. Oh gosh, the letter. Here we go. Let's all listen. His best friend. A real HOH. Remember last time was a fake one. And that's frustrating. He didn't get anything for that. Yeah, Zuri, he didn't get an HOH room or letter or pictures last time because it was a fake double. Oh, I love that. Fun fact, that's the most awkward moment after the person reads their letter and everybody's sitting there like, yep. I don't think Ty was underestimated all game. What do we think of that, chat? I don't think he was underestimated. I think Tara was underestimated. I think Braden was underestimated. But I don't think Ty was by the house guests. Wow. These people are so open about, like, I have an argument to beat you. I could beat you. Maybe I could beat you. It's so funny to me. So Kiefer saying, if you get rid of me, then you're the biggest target, and Tara and or Braden will get rid of you. Valid argument. Z says, if underestimated means never on the block trying to get him out, then I guess so. Yeah, but I feel like it wasn't like, we get him out later, he sucks. I feel like it was just like, oh, I don't want to touch him, or let's go after Jed first. Which, okay, maybe that's underestimated. Touche, touche. See, Ty's afraid of Kiefer. He doesn't want to sit next to him in final two. I know these houses are way too honest, Michelle. It's true. There's a screen grab that'll cheer Eric up. There it is. Woo, woo. I'm just kidding. I'm not kidding, but I'm kidding, but I'm not. Ty hasn't thought that he could lose to Braden or Tara. No, Ty thinks he could win against both of them. It's only Kiefer that would give him a run for his money. It is. I don't mean it's on commercial, by the way. I don't mean to use the word sad, but it is a little sad. I see what Eric means, to see Braden like staring at Ty with goo eyes and like caressing his leg, because obviously there's something so much more personal and emotional there for him. And I get it. It's just a game. And like I say, all's fair in Love, War, and Big Brother. Obviously, people are both consenting adults. That's all I'm saying. But it is sad, like on a certain level, to see that when obviously he thinks it's something more. But if I was Braden and I was in those, if I was in that kitchen, if I was in that bathroom, and Ty said to me, "I need you," like at the final two, I'd be like, that's very interesting. Not I want you in the final two in the sense of like, you're my ally, you're my final two, you're my ride or die. That's very different. He said, I need you in the final two. For me personally, I'd be like, you need me? Are you saying you need me there so you could win against me? Like, I don't necessarily know how I feel about that. So that would be, why is Siri going off? That's a little scary. Please stop. Please stop. I swear, I don't know what is iPhones and iPads. I don't know what that is, but I think she's possessed. Anyway, that would be a giant red flag for me. The fact that he said, "I need you there." Stop. What is she? Is she SIRI? Siri.
I don't have an answer for that. Is there something else I can help with?
No.
Okay.
Go away, please. There was a little text box on the screen that said, "No, please go away. Stop, please stop." I guess she was recording what I was saying. Anyway, for anybody that wants to know, I still don't know how to work SIRI. I refuse. Right? That's her. I don't. She has an issue. She has a problem. ALEXA over there, she listens to me. But this one's a little bitch. Okay, sorry. But yes, I agree. Bray is in love with him, and it is kind of sad to see. Let's see. If it is a bitter jury, Ty could lose and he should win if Kiefer isn't against him. That's the thing too. We could see a bitter jury when it comes to Jed. If you watched our exit interview, he was not happy with Ty. Beth bucked heads with Ty a lot before she left. So people that were his ally all game, instead of saying like, good for him, he made it, let's vote, I could see it being a more bitter, like, no, he made it instead of us. We're not voting for him. So I could definitely see it being a bitter jury in that sense. I worry, says Zizi, that Brayden hears I need you, like wanting him there so badly, like need is greater than want. Exactly. I don't think Brayden's seeing it as like need me there. You think you could beat me? He's seeing it as like you need me. I'm your other half. We're in love, and that's just so sad. It is back. Bray said he's in love on the feeds. Yeah, see, SIR is evil. Okay, it's on. Unmute, unmute. Put my ear back in. Oh, the jurors! The BBCan Awards. I love it. That's awkward. Can I just come out and say it? Rohan is beautiful. Like when they did the fashion show and now they're doing this, like he's gorgeous. His eyes, he's such a beautiful man. Like they're all gonna get dressed up. I can't wait. Zizi, Beth was probably in the weird middle ground. They probably filmed that with the jurors before Beth really got there. So she was probably in a weird gray area. So she wasn't part of it. Oh my God, I want these costumes. Exactly. Beth got lost in transit. Like she's in the gray area. Look at Ty. Oh my God, I love these outfits. Look at that purple with the stars, guys. I love that. That's beautiful. That's like, oh, I love that. Oh, I love that. He's a butterfly. It's very Alice in Wonderland-esque, like with the teacups and the butterflies. Oh, that's so cute. Look at Tara. Oh, Tara got a tutu. Oh, God. Oh, my God. I can't breathe. That's so cute. The little hat's so cute. Look at Kiefer's sneakers. Oh, I'm obsessed. No, oh, no. No. No, no, not obsessed. What the fuck is that? If I walked into the award ceremony and they said, here's your outfit, Nicole, I would act like a diva. I'd throw it to the ground and say, I don't want no bird shit. The sneakers are really cool. But they give him a giant bird. Like, poor guy. There's Beth. Yay, Beth. They all look amazing, but you guys know I don't like birds. So I have a big hang up with the keepers. Oh, they have floaties. It's a unicorn. I'm obsessed. I'm sorry I'm yelling. I'm sorry I'm yelling. I'm sorry I'm yelling. I love everything about this. That has to be tough for Beth to make it like fake Final Four and be celebrating in the kitchen and be so excited. And then she goes home and Tara's in Final Four. Like, it's amazing for Tara, but Beth must be, oh man. They must be able to keep these costumes. I love all of them. I love everything. Kiefer's outfit's not my cup of tea, but I love the tulle. I love the butterfly. I love the purple rain look. Discombobulated debate. Discombobulated debate. Let's go. Reindeer are real, which is weird if you really think about it. They are real. I love that. Chicken or the egg? If you're allergic to eggs, or you're allergic to chicken. It's valid. It's a valid argument. I love that. Remind me Thai. Remind me Thai. I think the egg one should have won. I agree. How does he know that? Thai. If you actually stop and think about it, it is very unsettling that reindeer are real. He's beautiful, Rohan. Holy shit. Oh, shade. Favorite face off. Oh, the Kyle and Rohan storage room. Don't get me started. He was aggressive. Go ahead, Latoya. I love her. I miss her. You could tell she's a cop. She heard confrontation and she entered the room. I love her. Facts. This one should win. Tara versus the ball pit because she went off. It's so awkward to watch it back and be out of the fight and be like, oh God. Tara. Best fight of the season. Well done, Tara. She'll firecracker. She fought for herself. His hat's freaking me out with the feathers. I'm not gonna lie, it's freaking me out. Okay, mute. What I want to say was yes. Okay, what Michelle's saying. I'm surprised they show that. The interesting thing to me with this sort of stuff is I understand in that situation. Let's say, okay, the one it was Kyle and Ro and Latoya, and they're all gone. Okay, but like the whole bull pit with Tara, I think that's very odd to show them because yes, Kiefer was there and he was part of that fight, but other house guests were in the house. Maybe they couldn't necessarily hear her. So they're re-showing that. So you have, Tara saying, bunch of cowards, I don't care, fucking tell them, I'll tell them right to their faces. You don't know if a Ty or a Braden is sitting there in Final Four going, I didn't know she said that about me. Bad taste in my mouth. Noted. And on that note, too, when I was saying, remind me about Ty, it's the same thing with the things they were showing with Ty. The reindeer argument, not argument, but the reindeer debacle, not everybody was there. And the chicken or egg debacle, not everybody was there. But Ty was a part of both. What is that showing? I would argue it is showing that production is kind of helping Ty because it's kind of making him look like the happy idiot. So to the other three people, they might be sitting there going, I might take this guy to final two because he's not really the brightest. Like I could win against him in a comp. So it's almost interesting what they show and what they don't show. I see just already saying, I stopped in my tracks when they showed the Tara clip. That's unfair to her. Exactly. I feel like certain things can help you because you look a little dopey, like, Ty, like, oh, he's so silly. Or it could hurt him if it's viewed the other way of like, oh, you're funny and adorable and people really like you, huh? And then again, like you're saying with the whole Tara situation, people could view it as like, oh, well, that was a little bitchy. I'm not going to take you to final two now, or I don't want you to win. So exactly, Kylie. There's some things they shouldn't be showing them. What I would argue is this is more a postseason thing that they do after finale with the house guests or at finale. Or what I would argue, because we all know we love the jury house, just have the jurors do it. I don't think any of us would be opposed to them all sitting around, but I'm being contradictory then because not all the jurors were there for those arguments and conversations, and that could help sway their vote. So I lied. Take that away. I didn't mean that. It should be post finale where it's discussed then and all the clips are shown then because there shouldn't be any influence whatsoever, even if stuff happened in the house. If you weren't in the room during that fight, you weren't in the room. If you misheard what someone said, you misheard. That's the point of Big Brother. You're not supposed to see stuff back. That's my rant. um, and that's just the way I view it. I always get shocked. I always get shocked when they show that kind of stuff because it can influence the game in any way, shape, or form. But yeah, and for those asking where was Beth, again, I think she fell into the gray area, so they did the jurors separate, and they're probably, oh crap, we need a Beth scene. They're probably, quick, Beth, she's probably sleep deprived, just got evicted. They're like, quick, stand in front of this camera and say something cute. I didn't really hear what she said, but and they piece it together to get everybody included. I hope they have pre-jurors come back and do something because you all know I love my pre-jurors. I was just reminded how much I love and miss Latoya. Okay, it's back on. I talk too much. I'm sorry. Unmute. Are you leaving the game behind? Or are you rehashing? I can't with Ro. Guys, I love Ro. Best dance moves. Brayden, Beth. Beth! He's in the middle of dancing and they call him the DR. Oh, when Victoria went crazy. That's right. She should win. It has to be Victoria. It has to be Victoria. Guys, we need to make sure we're voting in real time. I want to see what you guys think too. So far, I've been doing okay. House mission. Oh, house mission. Oh, it has to be the bingo. I might be doing something like this, guys, soon. A spicy contest. We'll see. I can't even tolerate mild. I can't even watch it. It makes me sick. The hot peppers. See, again, they're emphasizing Ty. Aw, Beth tried. This that bingo was like way back. We're really bringing it back. He loves saying that. So humiliating. I love it. Ice cream seat. It has to be the bingo. Oh my gosh. Bingo! That was ridiculous. This is a montage. No montage! You look so different when you walk in. Look how they're all heavier. They all have so much weight. You like mature. That's weird. I can't watch this. This makes me so emotional, guys. Ah, it's also very tough to watch yourself cry. That's one of the most difficult things you'll ever do because it takes you right back to that moment. Oh, the group hug. Damn. I'm crying. Shit, and I don't have Eric. I'm crying. Oh my god. Oh, oh my god. Woo. It's crazy to me. I'll wait. She had a hell of a journey, Tara. Oh, ugh, ugh. Take the camera away. I love that. I think, I'm being honest, I think that's my life's goal. My life's goal is to wear a giant tutu butterfly outfit while sitting on a unicorn floaty in a ball pit watching a montage of my best moments. I honestly think that's one of my life goals now, and I mean that with all of my heart. What's so odd to me when they say like, "Oh my god, I can't believe it's day 62." If I remember correctly, 62 was about the time that Sis went home. So that was our third juror. So we still had 8 people left in the house. So that's so crazy to me that they're almost at finale, so probably about a week out. And we were about 2/3. And that just like it just blows my mind. And that's like so hard for me to fathom. But I get emotional watching that. I don't even know how they're not bawling because I would be an absolute a mess and a wreck. I said a mech. A mech is a mess and a wreck, if anybody's wondering. It's when you're so bad to both extremes, the words just morph together. So that was something. I know I see Melissa saying it was such a great season. Chicky, we're proud of her too, meaning Tara. Um, Rachel Ann saying best BB season ever. This is my first full season since I myself was on a cast, and obviously last BB Canada got cut short, so that was like an awkward experience. And I love it. From here I go. I'm on one of my rants, guys. Got emotional. That to me is what Big Brother is about, and you see it in their faces when they're watching that montage. Yes, you go there for the money. Yes, you go there for the title. Yes, you go there. Most people to manipulate and slit throats and be this like competitive beast and knock everybody else out of the way. But when you watch montages like that of, clinking glasses or dancing together or group hugging or laughing or crying, and somebody who maybe you sent home is consoling you, or, somebody who you didn't like in the game is consoling you, And that to me is more so what Big Brother's about, because yes, it's a game, but it extends so much further beyond that. Some of the people I'm closest to in my life currently are people that I met in the Big Brother house, and I see a lot of that similar feeling among this cast. I think, yes, there's drama here and there, but I think they're an extremely, extremely close cast. And that's just my rant. I don't know why I went on that rant, but I sense the love. I love the love. I am part of their love, whether they want me in it or not. I'm an honorary member of their cast, whether they want me or not. But I love them. I see Kylie saying they have big shoes to fill next BB season because the season was so good. The cast was amazing. I agree, hands down. Liliana saying it's my first BBCan season. It's been great. Me as well. First one in its entirety. It's been amazing. Linda Lulu, it's her first season. Very diverse cast. We love to see that. Rachel Ann loves the cast. Nice people. Courtney saying, I just wonder how the season would have been if the guy Kyle replaced had a chance. You pluck one person out and plop a different person in, one change, and you don't know who the final four will be. And that to me is amazing as well. It is back. I'm going to end my rant for a minute. All I needed was the Green Day song in the background. I would have been a mess. Oh, he's bringing Braden to Wendy's. Spicy chicken is not light, Ty. Spicy chicken is freaking spicy. That's heavy. Oh, God, who's the video from? I can't handle this. That's his mom. I love Ty's mama. Oh, God, I love him. I love him. This is good. Oh, I want Frosty right now. What time is it? Oh my God, we got 10 minutes, guys. 10 minutes. It's about to go down. I feel like nominations are about to happen. So we have Tara and Braden talking. So Tara's talking to Braden because she's saying, if I win veto, that will help me in the end. Help me win in the end, rather. Which is fine. Kiefer played the whole time. They played the second half. It doesn't matter. They all got to Final Four. He's congested, Braden. Oh, I feel bad. He's telling Tara about Beth, saying that Ty was using him. Tara. Oh, I think Ty will be open to a relationship. You think? He's so excited. He likes him. Remind me, Tara. Remind me, Tara. It wouldn't surprise me either. It wouldn't surprise me either. So remind me, Tara. Because I have a rant. A little bit of a rant. Kiefer's struggling. He looks tired. Yep. Oh, you gotta win, Keith. His strategy is for people to count him out, but he's not counting himself out. He's missing his family. Uh, no, Keith. No. No. Oh, I cannot. Oh, it makes me so emotional. I can't. I love him. I really do, guys. I love Kiefer so much. They need to stop. They need to stop because I'm gonna lose it. You got this. I bel I cannot. I cannot. I can't. He's gonna set me off. Okay, it's on commercial. Before I forget and before I get emotional, what Tara, I would argue, kind of messed up in that conversation is she was asking Braden what Beth said. And Braden said, Beth was saying that Ty's using me, that Ty's just, pretending to have a connection with me to kind of like get me ready for final two. He's using me, blah, blah, blah. To which Tara, being a good person, was like, no, Ty's a good person and he really likes you. I don't think he'd use you like that. Damn it! We are not in the real world. You are not friendly, personal right now. You need to think game, right? And what Tara should do, knowing how Braden and Ty are so close and knowing how Braden's probably going to take Ty to final two because he loves him, in that moment, what you should say is, yeah, I kind of noticed that too. What Beth said to you, I've been seeing that. I do feel like Ty is using you, and it's very unfortunate. I feel like he is taking advantage of you. I don't think he has the same feelings for you that you do for him. And when Braden's like, oh, I wonder if it'll become something. It sounds horrible on a personal level because I feel the same way. I'd be like, yes, I believe it can become something. This is awesome, beautiful. But in that game, you may want to more so take the angle of, yeah, I don't think so. Like, Ty's had conversations with people where I don't really think he sees you that way. And it sounds horrible, but all's fair in life, war and Big Brother. And that could be her angle to get Braden to go, oh shit, Tara views it the same way Beth did. Maybe Beth wasn't lying. Maybe Tara is right. Maybe if I win at final three, I should take Tara instead of Ty. So I feel like in that sense, she kind of, being a good, tremendous, amazing human being, lost sight of what she could have done to manipulate the game and gotten Braden more on her side than on Ty's. And I see Zuri saying, oh, for sure, a missed opportunity to plant some seeds. Absolutely. Polar Bear, she needed to plant doubt. Absolutely. And I get it. You're talking to your friend in a game about personal relationships and feelings, but you have to turn off that part of your brain and be like, it's always game. It's always game. It's always game. What can I do to convince him that like Ty's not his best bet? So that was my rant with that. Kiefer, I love everything they show because obviously feeds show everything, well, mostly everything. I love the episodes and the edits, how they show their families and their upbringings and their backstories and Kiefer's culture and his people. I love it. And I love him so freaking much. And I stick to my guns. What I said weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks ago. If they were to bring back two people from this season, it would be Victoria and Kiefer, hands down. Hands down. Hands down. And I will say what Emily Silveria is saying on YouTube. This was such a wonderful season and a wonderful cast. One of the best seasons. This episode is emotional. It's so sad it's all coming to an end. I agree. All right, it's back. Excuse me, I just burped. That was rude. Unmute. Here we go. Nominations. Rachel, I agree. I see those two in an all-star season. Yep. Destiny's production, love Kiefer. He'll be back, final 3 or not. I agree. I think he'll be back regardless. All right, Ty's at the front of the room. He's making his nominations. Go, Ty! First nom is Tara, so she's on the block again. Oh, her shirt says Rebel. Love it. Second nom, Kiefer. So he did not nominate his guy Bray. But as we all know, at Final Four comes down to the veto, so we got to see who wins that veto. So Tara, strong player, big moves. Kiefer, you played a great game. Played, past tense. I'd be like, he's coming after me. Exactly. This week is all about the veto. But, like Courtney's saying, it's not the veto because Ty's HOH. Even if Ty wins veto, it doesn't matter. It's whoever's not on the block has a deciding vote. Kiefer feels safe. You got to win it. Got to be in it to win it. Got to win it to be in it. Win it to get in it. What? Tara's taking her mom's strength. I'm telling you, she won that one comp and she just took off. She was ready. Like, she has mom strength. I said it way back when. I go, she's going to win one comp and just be guns a-blazing. And that's exactly what happened. She won one comp. And once you get that taste of, oh, shit, I can win something, it just rolls. And that's what she's been doing. She's been rolling with it, and she's been owning it. And I'm so proud of her. I'm proud of Ty. I'm proud of Kiefer. I'm proud of Braden. I love all 4 of them. I really do. Okay. So, all right. So I hope you guys enjoyed me watching this episode. Very emotional at times. I can't help it. I try to rein it in, but you guys know I can't. I also promise not to talk during the actual episode, but this mouth just keeps going. So if you missed any of our previous episodes, we've had Vanessa, we've had Ryan, we've had Jesse, we've had so many amazing house guests talk, not even specifically about episodes, but also about their assessments of the cast and the jury and who they want in Final 2, who they think will make it to Final 2. So that's amazing to go back to those shows and see who maybe is getting it right, who's going to get it right. So check out those shows. Check out all of our previous exit interviews. Our most recent ones are, of course, Jed and Beth. It's interesting to hear what they had to say about each other. And the rest of this week is going to unfold. We have an episode on Wednesday. We have an episode on Thursday, the finale, and then the rest of the exit interviews, and that's that. I appreciate you all joining me for this watch party. Please, please, please send Eric all of your love, and he'll be back with us on Wednesday. Love you guys so freaking much. Follow, like, subscribe, hit bells, share the show, retweet it, tag it, link it, print it on paper and mail it to your grandma, whatever it is you do. Write it in your diary and then let your brother steal your diary and read it and go, damn, Hello Friends looks really good. Whatever it may be, that came out creepy. Anyway, love you all. Happy Monday. Mwah. That was creepy. You're like the voice of God. Do you see me jump? Okay, so then I have to go when you're ready. I can't hear you.